Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great weekend. We've got some fun stuff planned for stream today. Hope you're ready. The music is awfully loud on my end. Oh, and then I've got the game audio coming in too. Let's mute that for a minute. Yeah, so got some good stuff planned today, but to kick it off, I want to talk a little bit about the Minecraft League that I'm hosting and running with some friends over here. I've got some screenshots and videos here that I wanted to show off. If anyone is in chat, you want to message? I haven't seen anything come up on chat yet, so I'm just a little worried. A friend of mine was having trouble with his Twitch chat not updating. He was even watching on his phone on a second device, and it just like he'd go for a little bit and he'd be chatting back and forth with people, and then it just would stop updating. Hey, thank you, thanks for those messages there. Slow loading, but I'm still here. Okay, great. So yeah, even more so, it makes me a little nervous when I don't see anything in chat, but great. Eric, Katie, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna see if this works. Let me see if I can pull up this window here. Capture foreground. Why are we not working? All right, specific window. Oh, do I have to use... what is going on here? There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Great. Ellie says, hi, Daddy, and Isaac wants to know if you will be discussing great white sharks. He did mention on my way out of the bedroom that he wanted to talk about sharks this evening. So, yes, Isaac, what do you want to know about sharks? I don't know a lot, but what's everyone's favorite shark? Do you have a favorite shark? Have you given this much thought? I know this is kind of sudden, but yeah, great white sharks are pretty impressive, certainly very scary. Does Isaac know that sharks have rows upon rows upon rows of teeth? And when they lose one, a new one grows in its place. I'm sure he's seen that on the many videos and stuff he's watched. But Greenland sharks, I have not heard of that breed. Creepy. Oh boy. Wants to know about sharks eating manta rays. Oh yeah, those are weird looking sharks, Katie. Huh. Greenland shark's also known as the Gurry shark, gray shark, or the Kalalasuit, or by the Kalalasuit name Equilusac, is a large shark, the family, oh goodness, why are these words so hard, closely related to the Pacific and southern sleeper sharks. Huh. What if that has anything to do with their eyes? Oh, you can't really see it. The eyes are like very glassy and like filmy and stuff like that. Pretty weird looking. Interesting. Sharks eating manta rays. I don't know. Do sharks eat manta rays? Sharks eat manta rays. What eats manta rays? In the wild, manta rays are primarily hunted by large sharks and killer whales or orcas. Humans occasionally consume manta rays, the fish considered delicacy in some cultures. Huh. So sharks do eat manta rays. There you go, Isaac. Right. Well, shark info for the week. So let's I need to turn this music down further for myself. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about sharks in 8th grade. They're plagued by eye parasites. Oh, interesting. Wanted to talk a little bit about the Minecraft League. So this is an event that I am participating in, or administering with Love Thy Nerd. If you're interested in more information, check out lovethynerd.com/MCL. I'll put it in chat here. Check out that website there for more info. But we have just finished week 2 of judging, and I wanted to show off some of the builds because these things are sick. The first week had a theme of food, so people created whatever, food themed builds they wanted to. And oh, really? That's not going to show. Darn it. This is annoying. Okay, one moment here. Browser. Why didn't I? I'm so confused. Which one is that? Window. Is it just a... Well, this is annoying. Let's get new window capture. That's what I did. I can add existing Firefox. There we go. I know this is Chrome, but this needs to go behind my webcam. There we go. Okay. What? I don't even know. Bear with me. Just deal with it. Yeah, the full window isn't showing. That's interesting. Oh boy. Let's try and transform. Fit to screen. Boom. There we go. Okay. That's better. All right. Yeah, so some of these builds are just crazy, and I wanted to show off a few of them because they are really, really good. The first week we did food. I mentioned that. Second week, the only theme, the only guideline that we gave them was motion. Now, if you're familiar with Minecraft, you're probably instantly thinking like Redstone, like flying machine, something along those lines. And while some of them did do that, some of them didn't. And I don't know, I'm just blown away by some of these submissions. It's really cool. Let's start with the tribe here. They submitted, this is a group of kids that play on the Bedrock server that I host. And I'm going to show off their build here. We're going to pause the music. Actually, I'm probably just going to stop the music and not resume it. But check this out. Can we, there we go, full screen. Oh, let's go back. Back. Okay. Hey, Katie, thanks for liking the stream. So this is their build. It's stop motion because why not? That's pretty cool. Actually, let's go full screen. There we go. Hopefully this comes out well from your end there. But they made a freaking pinball machine. You can see, I don't know if that's them. That must be villagers in the middle there, but there's the flippers, hit the ball up. So we do weekly themes like this, and then on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we have a panel of judges that live stream, and and then miss right down the middle. Panel of judges that review and do live judging, give them scores between 1 to 10, mostly like 7 to 10, but you know, whatever. And give them reviews, give them scores on the live stream, and they show off several builds, but they only judge a few of them, because you can see how many teams there are. Not all of these teams have submitted, but there's still a lot to go through. So that was one. Cometry here, they did a really fantastic one. I'll load up the video here. I don't know if you can hear the music coming through there. Oh, there we go. Nope. I can't even hear the music. This is not stop motion. You can see like the background there, that's all smooth. The camera movement is smooth and everything. They used a fill command to just fill in the blocks as they needed them with sea lanterns. There's a little bit of like a weird delay sometimes where you can see like just like an off sea lantern, which is weird because sea lanterns don't turn off and on. But yeah, they got a perfect score, 10 out of 10. That was pretty cool. What was another one? Raised by Wolves was pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, this was another stop motion, but this was another ballerina that was stop motion. And some of these contestants are like children. There's an overview of the whole thing, and then the stop motion portion, flowers growing and everything. Pretty cool stuff. Who else? Oh, Honeybees was another fantastic one. These guys, not all of them are. So some of these submissions we only received photos for. Like, was this one only photos? No, that one had video. There was a few that only submitted photos. Raven Puffs had a video. I don't remember which one. Triforce? Yeah, this one had just a GIF, and so it's all stills, and they tried to like show motion of the rocket like blasting off with lava and stuff like that. They scored pretty well, but not quite as high as others because they didn't actually have like anything showing motion. Didn't necessarily have to be a video, but like different stages of the rocket like taking off would have been nice. They have a little GIF at the end here, which is just a end crystal or something, kind of as a power source or whatever. But yeah, Honeybees, they were the champions of the last Minecraft League that we did, and these guys are like high schoolers, and this was theirs. They had a pretty fantastic one. Play. And again, this one might look like stop motion, but it's not. You can tell there when the camera moves just a little bit. It'll move again. There it goes. I think the way they did this, it wasn't super clear if the player was teleported or if the entire scene was teleported. I love the little snowman as he like waves. But then lightning strike or something and the whole thing burns down. so good. These are high schoolers. They won last time, and I'll show you what they did last week because it was spectacular. This was theirs. Vlasic Pickles. They did all of this by hand. They didn't use any mods or world edit or anything like that. Yeah, that video was real time. I'll show you, switch too quickly there, but I'll go back and I'll show you. Here's all of the different scenes, and they either teleported the player from one to the other, which I think would be the easiest way, but on the live stream it sounded like they were teleporting the scene itself, which would be incredibly complicated. Teleporting the player makes a lot more sense, but they just, boom, 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 one through the next, hit all these scenes, and yeah, it's fantastic. Little Kirby in the background too, over there. So yeah, this is the sort of thing that I get to work with. Mountain Goats, they had something really cool, I think. Oh yeah, they had Pong. This was great. They're a little loud. They have a little intro sound. And then their music was a little loud, if I remember correctly. More stop motion. Yeah, so every week we get submissions, and I get to receive the submissions, respond back to people, organize them here into these, Google Drive folders, work with the live streamers to make sure everything's in place, update submission records and stuff like that. You can see my tabs up at the top. And then tune into the live stream. I'll be guest judging on the 5th. Yeah, I think the 5th of October. So you'll see a post from me about that in the Discord server. If you're not already in the Discord server, be sure you check it out. ! Discord there for the link. But yeah, super cool stuff. The next week's theme, which is likely to be pretty crazy too, maybe not as crazy as Motion, which I think was pretty phenomenal, but next week's theme is What If. If you're familiar with the Marvel series What If on the Disney Plus app, it was kind of inspired by that. So we're hoping to see people's, the team's imagination, for whatever. I don't know. That's all we said was what if, and we're going to let them run with it. And if it's even half as good as this week was with Motion, it's going to be some pretty fantastic stuff. So we're pretty excited about that. Minecraft audio in the background. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off a little bit. Super cool. Super awesome. Excited about that. We are going to hop in to the to Minecraft now. So quick heads up on what we're doing here. Oh, there's the game already. Look at that. We're going to be playing modded Minecraft. Katie in the chat there runs a modded Minecraft server. SevTech Ages is the name of the mods, and she's been hounding me for a long time now to play with her, and I'm like, yeah, maybe someday I'll yeah, okay, sure, yeah, it sounds great, let's do it sometime, and just never happened, as things never do when when you talk like that. But anyway, so we're going to be playing this today. I'm going in blind. I've never played this before. I have no idea what this entails. Obviously, I can see based on the name ages and the slices there, it looks like you can progress through the ages, and I think Katie's mentioned that before when we've talked about it. So we're going to be playing this. Katie's going to be in voice chat with me, so you'll be able to hear her. I'll unmute her in just a second. But yeah, I don't know much about this at all, so I'm going in pretty blind. We're gonna disable Firefox there, the other one. Hounding. I mean, maybe not hounding, but you've asked me to play on your server for a long time, and it's always been, yeah, that sounds like fun, sure, we should do that sometime, and then I never do. So I think my scene, yeah, that one's still set up and ready to go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to unmute my voice chat here. Katie, you should be able to talk, and everyone should be able to hear you now.
Hello.
There you are. Let me know, chat, if I wore you down. Yep. Let me know, chat, if Katie is too loud or too quiet. I haven't really had many people on with me, and I haven't had time to check it out myself and adjust volume levels, so let me know if she needs to go up or down or whatever. But yeah, let's get into this. I wanted to start on the home screen here because I think that home screen looks really, really cool.
It's my favorite so far.
It's pretty slick. All right, multiplayer, there's the server, it's up, so here we go. First time jumping in. All enemies do not appear at the beginning of the pack. Some will only spawn later on.
Which is true, except if I'm near you.
Right. Sure. I imagine that's because you can like advance through the ages, so they don't introduce all of them right off the bat. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you could have
and
like aliens in the Stone Age or something.
And the earlier in the ages you are, the less difficult the mobs are.
Oh, sure. Makes sense.
Progress.
If you die in Death Compass, oh, a Death Compass will spawn in your inventory point. Oh, that's cool. Point to your grave. Oh, this game.
I see you.
You do? Okay. It's struggling on my end. What does my task manager say? Ooh. Yeah, I've got a lot of RAM, but my CPU is like an i7 4th gen, so it's really struggling. I need to get an upgraded. Oh, okay. Welcome to SevTech. Advancement window. Be aware. Resource packs. Okay, close. Oh, let everything load. Whew. All right. Oh, it's a little choppy, but might drop the graphics down a bit. Here we are. Oh man, this looks like old Minecraft. Change my video settings a little bit. Where is... field of view. There we go. I have my field of view set to the max normally, so it was a little weird seeing everything so close up. Cool. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the graphics a little bit, I think.
No worries. Well, and we are right next to a fancy tree that has like particle effects.
Oh, sure, sure. Very cool. All right, so where should we begin?
I think here should be hotkey to L is your advancement, and that will show you what age you're in.
Oh, okay.
And kind of like walks you through. I think it's L.
Yep. Flint hatchet, so you can cut down some trees. Collect plant fibers. Breaking tall grass. Craft 3 together to get plant twine.
Yeah, so this is sort of a realistic mod, so like at the beginning you can't just go and chop a tree. And
I can't punch
quit.
it.
No.
Wow, what kind of Minecraft is this?
This is the spawn area where
Okay.
originally some people started out. And then I can show you where I settled.
Is there a good place where I can kind of mess around with some things without breaking anyone's builds?
Yeah. I can
Okay.
take you. The area that I chose is really big and has like, it's pretty. It's like a grassland with a forest.
Okay.
Etc. So I'm super fast.
Okay. Yeah, go right ahead.
So I'll try not to.
Oh. Yeah, I can't do this much longer. I have to lower graphics.
No
It
worries. I can,
runs
like,
fine for a little bit, but then something, I don't know if it's particles or something, but it just like chunks real hard.
Yeah, I have to remember how to.
Video settings.
See where my. Oh, we have to go back this way.
Decreased. Full screen shadow entities. Render distance only at 12, so that's not bad. Smooth lighting minimum. Let's see if those two things will do it.
And you have block step to begin with, and that's done on purpose.
What's that?
You have the block step, like just walking up the block.
Oh, the auto jump or something.
You can't turn that off, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's done on purpose. You have to unlock to be able to turn it off.
Interesting. Okay.
This is my friend Sarah's base.
Wow.
We're just passing through.
Where did you go?
Sorry, I forget.
Oh, there you are.
I have a mod called Astral Sorcery. Lets me like level up and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I get super fast, and it gives me flight.
Oh, wow. So you straight up cheat.
That's the fancy cape I'm wearing. I suppose you could ride the minecart. What is your skin?
It's Todd Ingram from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Ramona's third evil ex-boyfriend. Third evil ex.
I am Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, nice. Yep. My wife would appreciate that skin. Her mom was a Wonder Woman fan. She had a Wonder Woman costume for Halloween, I think.
Oh, nice. This is my base. Here.
Nice. Goodness.
So you can.
So fancy.
You can build. I'll show you a good spot to build, or do with whatever you want to do. To straight ahead, there is like I'm not really going that way.
Okay.
So there's some good ocean and water and forests and plains. So the thing about this server is the water is not infinite, except in river biomes.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I noticed the ocean had a spot that was flowing.
Yeah, so I can go ahead and sleep so you're not killed.
painting
it's supposed to
dimension.
have a very realistic feel to it.
Okay.
Um, and which is why I chose. This is the meadow biome with a river. You can see this is a river right here.
Sure.
And then you have to collect, like, break grass to get twine, and these rocks you collect as well.
And then it said something about fibers. To plant twine. Drop and bring gravel. Use grass fiber mesh to crafting grid with gravel to obtain flint consistently. Huh. Okay, so I have to do that before I can get a flint head axe.
Yeah, so if you look at the achievement, the gray is the ones that you need to do to progress to the different age.
The dark gray ones.
Yeah, the dark gray ones.
Yep,
and then the lighter ones are ones that are just like extremely helpful. And some of them you may need to do in order to do the gray ones, but
okay, interesting. But the dark gray ones are the like primary advancements.
Yeah, they're the only ones. The dark gray ones you have to have done in order to progress to the new age. The other ones are just extra.
Okay. Flint drop a bring. Use a grass fiber mesh in a crafting grid. Oh, I see. So I need to like mine some gravel and then use this in the no.
And then I was gonna like share how much of you like want help versus how much you want to figure it out on your own.
Yeah, I don't know myself. Merged nearby chest. That's nice.
So because the grass, the mesh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I need sticks. Yep, got it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yep.
Oh, and another interesting thing about this mod pack is you do not have any ores unlocked.
No ores. Yeah. Okay.
So how ores work on this server is the more you progress in ages, the more you unlock. And they see these rocks on the ground. Right now, they're just rocks to you, but to me, they're ore deposits because I've progressed in ages.
Sure.
And that ore comes in, you can find them by finding ore deposits and then just digging down to them. And they come, so like coal will be in a huge chunk. Same with iron and etc.
Yeah.
But you have to unlock it.
Got it.
Which I kind of like because then you just don't need to do strip mining.
Sure. Oh man, there's so many more steps to this. Oops, that didn't do it. That's not considered a hard rock or something.
I think there was stone right over here.
Oh man, what's up with my mouse sensitivity? I keep like spinning around too far. Aha, flint sharpening. Okay. craft a flint hatchet so you can cut down trees. It's dangerous. It's too dangerous to go alone. Nice. Oh, whoa. Stone club. Flint workblade, flint hatchet. Ah, with plant twine. Okay, there we go. Trying to find the recipe for it. Excellent.
It used to be that when you would chop down the tree, it would fall over.
Okay.
I don't know why they made it not. I think it was just like too much in an already heavy
Yeah.
packet.
Makes sense. Sweet. Okay, well, we've got that. We've got cavemen hate tree. On the chopping block, use a log to craft a chopping block. Place a log or plank on the chopping block to use an axe. Man. Chopping block.
I think it's just right click. Possibly. Or maybe.
Oh.
There you go.
Shift. That's weird. Shift left click did it for some reason.
Or maybe it is just regular left click. It's been so long since I've been in that age.
Okay. Did that. I'm stumped. No crafting table yet. Use the work stump instead to craft the item. Place item on the table in the correct pattern. Use a crafting rock to right click the recipe into existence. When you're finished, place the rock in its home. Front work stump to craft items. Did I just darn it? No, it's there. Okay. There we go. Holds a single item per slot, bashing with the crafting rock until recipe is complete. Has crafting rock storage shelf. I'm stumped.
So then, how this works is you place, but you have to actually right click the item in the correct spot and then hit the whole thing with your crafting rock.
Oh, I see. Should I continue down the dark gray path or backtrack to some of these light gray ones?
Well, so the light gray ones are convenience
Okay.
stuff. So, like for example, the farm will get you food, and the lost but now found. You do not have a map yet, and that one is how to get a map. They call it an atlas.
Yep.
And you will you'll need to go to the Darklands biome to make some of, I think you need it to make the hoppers towards the end.
Okay.
So, like some of them you do have to do because they, like, was how you create the other stuff, and then other ones are just convenient.
Okay. So like this one here, upgrade. Upgrade to a flint pickaxe. Oop. see. So oh my goodness, my recipe book just got huge.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is as you progress, you'll learn more and more things will unlock.
Yeah. Double jump. Ooh. Is there a search? Oh, I found it. Plant twine. Okay.
Oh, and another warning, be careful in the water. There are sharks and piranhas. Which maybe Isaac would like that there are sharks.
Yeah, maybe. That didn't get me as much. Apparently I have to physically punch the leaves in order to get the sticks.
Oh, yes.
Cutting down the tree didn't do it, so. Alright, we're gonna do that. Oh man, I need more flint.
Oh, there's a snail over here.
Snail?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, nice. You can pick up creatures.
Oh really? Whoa.
Yeah, I think you just right click.
That's what I did. Plant twine. Oh, plant fiber. I did plant fiber, not twine. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Are you hitting it with the rock too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Huh.
These are from the Between Lands, which I don't know how they got here. Maybe you can like breed them and stuff like that.
Weird. Okay, got that. Stone Age. Oh man, so many things to do.
I know.
I wonder, this isn't super test subject. Hey, how's it going? Why no music tonight? Oh, I can turn the music back on. Is it a little quiet? I hope it's not too loud. Given the new game and Katie and voice chat, I didn't want to have music on too loud, so I'll bring it back. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. All right. I was trying to figure out what to do for MCL next week. Yeah, I bet. I was just showing off some of the builds from week 2 on stream here, showing people what what exactly is going on. Right now I'm playing modded Minecraft, Sevtech Ages. We're trying to figure out how exactly to play, and yeah, I was impressed. That was really, really good. Very, very creative use of the theme. Good work there. Oh, I keep trying to scroll down the recipe list, like to see the lower half, but it just changes the page. Oh my goodness. I need so much flint.
There are skeletons with horns.
With horns?
You hear them, yeah. So
That's terrifying.
when you first start out, you do not have a bow and arrow capability.
Right.
So they made it so the skeletons don't have a bow and arrow capability.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
instead they have horns for some reason.
I need
I
gravel.
guess I can, I can show you. If you want to keep progressing, you can do that, or I can show you cool things about this server as well. Or
I mean, yes. All of it sounds fine.
okay,
It's gonna take me a while to progress, so I imagine we can be here for a little while.
can you pick this up? It may not let
Yep.
you 'cause it may. Can you
Stirrups.
hold it though? So if you hold something that you haven't unlocked yet, it spits it out of your hand. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, does it say? All right. So right click on me then.
On you?
Yes.
Whoa.
So you are now
Wow.
riding me.
That's
So-
hilarious.
And you get off just like you would like a. You know,
Like a horse or something by shift
Yeah.
click, by pressing shift, I imagine.
Yeah. So as you see, I'm in the industrial age, so I'm just starting to pump oil for power. And stuff
Okay.
like that.
Is that what this dark stuff is on the ground?
This stuff right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is just mud,
Oh, okay.
or terra clay, it's called, I guess. But the oil is deep underground, and I'm pumping it out, and then processing it. And then there are quite a few different dimensions to this server. There's the Twilight Forest, which is a really cool like adventure mod pack.
Huh.
You have to go through it and defeat different bosses to unlock other bosses, etc.
Hmm.
So that's a really cool one. And obviously the Nether. This is the hunting dimension, which is always nighttime and just the whole world is just a big plains biome, and it just spawns mobs for you to hunt and stuff like that.
Huh.
And then this is the beneath, which is just like a giant cave dimension
Okay.
where the darkness hurts you.
Oh.
And so you always have to have torches with you. If you get in the dark too much, hands will come out and grab you and drag you into the dark.
Dang.
It's pretty crazy.
Sounds like it.
And then there's this dimension over here. This is the beneath the dimension. This is where the snail came from.
Oh, okay.
And it is like another adventuring mod pack. It's really difficult. There's like so much stuff that can kill you in there, but it's also really cool. It's like a whole game within itself.
Huh.
In this one as well. And then there's a mod pack called Abyssalcraft, which is this stuff right here. It's like a Cthulhu
Oh, wow.
mod pack, and you like do stuff with the old gods, and there's like you do rituals, and there's a whole bunch of different dimensions with that. Yeah, I should show you the Cthulhu monster. I think there's a lair near here.
That sounds amazing.
It's pretty creepy. I can actually show you the ritual as well. It's pretty cool. And then this little thing is for a mod pack called Blood Magic, where you use blood to do a lot of different things. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't mess with that while Rasta Kitty is watching the stream. He already thinks I'm some sort of psychopath.
It's funny because, like, one guy on a server had a. So this is your altar, and you fill it with blood, and he had a whole bunch of witches that were constantly getting hurt, but then healing themselves. So it kept his blood altar full of blood, and he had special armor that was like connected to his blood altar, to where if he get hurt, it would just take blood. But because he had all those witches, he was pretty much invincible.
Wow.
Constantly torturing the witches, but
I mean, witches, right?
So there's very techy mods, and there's also very magic-driven mods. And up here is astral sorcery. This is how I can fly and run really fast.
Okay.
And this one is a really this one is a very pretty mod, I think, but it's all about the stars and like different constellations you have to find, and you can attune yourself to the constellations and use the stars to like craft and stuff like that.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool. In my giant telescope. But,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's astral sorcery. Trying to think of what other. Oh, there's an Enderman. There's and then sorry, I have unlocked the shooting ranges. There's also, so I'm in the industrial age,
Right.
And then the next age after me is the space age, and you can build rocket ships and go to different planets and stuff. Which I think if you press M. Does that bring up?
Whoa. Yep. Mercury, Venus.
So those are like different planets you can go to and stuff like that.
Huh. This is intense.
Yeah. It is I mean, there's a reason why it takes absolutely forever to load.
Yeah.
Here's the skeleton with the horn.
Creeper.
And then this right here, this setup right here with the black bricks. This is Tinker's, and that's what allows me to build this giant sword I'm holding, and
okay.
Various armor that you can upgrade and has experience that can upgrade itself, etc.
Goodness.
And yeah, I think, and then I am just in the beginnings of the industrial age. So my power right now is just this water wheel and the windmill up there. And I'm working on refining oil and stuff like that to be able to build a diesel.
Oh no.
Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I did not hear him come. Stupid creepers. Um. Yeah, anyway, to be able to build more power. Because right now,
Sure.
water wheels are not going to get me to
Oh,
space.
another one. Move.
Thank you. I
Goodness.
threw my dirt. I should go sleep.
Yeah.
I may hurt you going through the door.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
That gas is terrifying.
Oh, yeah, so.
Oh, that
Oh,
hurt
sorry.
me. Oh, get off. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
It wouldn't
good.
let me out of bed. Those are the mobs, the various bosses in
Okay.
the Twilight Forest.
Nice.
Minus the zombie skull.
Right. There's a mushroom boss.
Yeah, so it's a minotaur.
Oh, okay.
It's a giant minotaur, and then so you start with the Naga, and then you go to the Twilight Lich, which is pretty creepy.
Uh-huh.
And then actually, I think these are backwards. It should be the Minishroom is next. Then it's the Hydra,
Okay.
and then the Snow Queen, and then the Night Phantom, who's up here in the corner, and then the Urgas.
Ah.
And then they never completed it, so the final boss, it doesn't exist.
Oh. That's fun.
But it still has plenty to do in it. Well, here, you can take some food.
Oh yeah, that would help. What? Oh, these are all unfamiliar. Cooked wolf.
Are apples unfamiliar?
No, apples aren't. I can take some apples. Oh, what? Why do I have yellow glowing hunger?
Oh, okay, so there's saturation.
Right.
So, I think it's just like how I describe it is just like extra, food bars essentially.
Yeah. So
Uh,
saturation exists in regular Minecraft, but there's no like visual representation. It's like
okay.
how long you stay full after eating or something like that.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, then I think in this one it is.
Okay. Yeah, apples don't keep it up for very long, but okay,
Oh, and
cool.
you do have, if you press E, and the little carrot, that
Yeah.
shows you, your nutrition guide.
Oh,
and
gosh.
You get more. Yeah, you get more hearts if you have get everything up to 100%.
Well balanced, yeah. Gosh. You weren't kidding. This is crazy.
I have a pretty
Benches.
simple storage system, but how this works is these are called storage drawers,
Okay.
and if I just right click this drawer controller, if I have any of these blocks in my inventory, it'll put take it out of my inventory and put it in the appropriate drawers.
Oh, cool. Auto storage systems.
Oh, there's one other cool thing I wanted to show you. If you wouldn't, you can wait right outside
Okay.
the door. I'll be right back. Let me go grab it. to remember how to maneuver it. Okay. I'm coming up behind you.
Whoa.
I don't remember how to go down. Oh, there you go, X. Lovely. You can feel free to
Airship.
give it a whirl. And space is up. And then on my end, X is down.
Yeah. Whoa. Shift just jumps you out of it.
Yeah. Be careful doing that really high up.
I bet. Huh. What's the countdown for?
Is there? Oh,
Like-
I think that's fuel. How much fuel is
Oh, goodness.
possibly left?
What is that? You can
But
blacklist
there's
blocks?
a lot of fuel.
What does that mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What does it mean to blacklist a block?
I do not know.
Like I can point to a block and then hold X and blacklist it? Place animation add. Particles add. Huh. Was that a spider? Oh my.
Oh, the spiders are creepy in this one.
Yeah. Oh, like that. Get out of here. Enough of that.
Yeah, spiders are a little creepy, and zombies walk differently as
I
well.
saw the zombie shambling when you were
Yeah.
walking past it. Huh. Well,
If you want, I can show you the beneath.
sure. Top off my health before we go in, but
So you just right click the block.
okay. With anything in my hand or
Yeah. Oh, I wonder
That's
if
not
it'll
working.
let you if you haven't unlocked it yet.
yeah.
Okay, I'll come back. That's interesting. Well then you may be able to, you just stand in this one and press shift.
Another mod is preventing access to the hunting dimension.
Oh, interesting.
The nether is largely unchanged.
Yeah. Okay, so it's because you haven't unlocked it yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
Interesting. If you jump through this one, does it work? No.
Nope.
That's weird.
Oh well. Let me give you your... What's the drop key?
Oh.
Okay. Just manually drop it.
Oh yeah, so things don't just float as well. They like actually fall to the ground.
Right, yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of cool. I've seen a few other mods that do that.
And you go faster on paths.
What? Oh, yep. Huh. Weird. There's actually a reason to make paths other than aesthetics.
Yeah.
Is this the old netherrack texture? That's what it looks like.
So I'm not entirely sure why I have netherrack here
Yeah.
because I did not place it.
Oh, weird.
I think my nether portal made the blocks.
I don't really want to go in the nether yet. That's
well,
weird.
especially because I think my nether portal landed in a soul sand area that has a
Ugh.
lot of wither skeletons.
Yeah, those are annoying. Can you break bedrock in this version?
No.
Really?
And I don't think so. At least
Okay.
I've never tried. And then the bedrock is. I don't know if it's flat. I think it's flat. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah. I haven't. There's really no need for me to go down to bedrock ever really.
Sure.
Because like you don't need a strip mine.
makes sense. Yeah, in Java you can break bedrock, but it requires like some sort of TNT piston glitch thing. You can make a noob area with that, so you can make a safe area for noobs. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about, super test subject. Haven't been paying attention to chat, sorry. But yeah, anyway, so you place, how did it work? You set up some TNT and you like use a trapdoor to like force yourself into the crouching position, and then you like place a block at just the right time, then it blows up and it deletes the bedrock block.
Oh, interesting.
And gives you access. So like in the nether it's super useful because you can go up onto the nether ceiling and then build like a super safe nether highway.
I'll go sleep again.
Cool. I'll eventually get a bed of my own and then I can sleep.
So, the first bed you make is a teepee.
Oh, okay.
Because right now you're in like a caveman age.
Yeah, makes sense. I saw someone had one of those up.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Oh gosh. That skeleton has a bow and arrow.
Well, there's a zombie walking towards you.
A what?
And so the zombies are not normally armored, but because I'm
goodness.
here, they are.
What? Oh, right, because you're here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, goodness. Wonder if I grass. Oh, okay. Excellent. So the blacklist, I created a blacklist for the grass and it deleted the particles for it,
Oh, neat.
which helps the game run so much better.
Oh. Hey, so I'm learning stuff from you.
Yeah. Some rocks. Rush seeds. Oh, you can eat those. Huh. Interesting. Oh, you can eat spider eyes. That's gross.
And there's like random, like you see right here, random spots of farmland around that you can
Oh,
get
cool.
food that way as well.
Yeah.
That's randomly generated throughout the world.
Nice. Carrots, potatoes, wheat. Excellent. Mud clumps.
And if you do ever die,
Huh?
you will get a compass
Oh, yeah.
that'll lead you to, and then your stuff isn't just on the ground, it'll be in a gravestone that you
Okay.
you could like shift right click or right click or something like
Coffee.
that, and it'll give you back your stuff.
Yeah, I remember reading about that in the loading screen or something. Canned turkey tail, what? These mushrooms?
I think so.
Turkey tails? I don't know what that is. Flowers? Ferdinand's flowers?
Oh.
Huh.
There are a lot of different flowers.
I guess.
Oh, and they can be used to make different dyes.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Oh, I was gonna take you to a Cthulhu dude.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna need this. Okay, are you on?
Yep.
It shows me you just standing there, even though
Oh,
you
weird.
are on. Yeah, let me see if I can. Oh, here's one right over here.
Oh, fun. That looks
So
inviting.
these are the Cthulhu layers, and you can see them start to spawn down.
Yeah.
And they will crawl out and like eat the fish and the cows, and that'll make them multiply.
Whoa.
And they're pretty difficult to. They're
Goodness.
shogots, that's what they're called.
Oh, yep, yep. Goodness.
But they're pretty. So that's part of the Abyssal Craft mod pack.
Okay.
And then there's whole dimensions of like bad mobs like that.
That sounds terrifying.
But you do rituals, and it sounds. Let me see if I can do a ritual really quick, because it just sounds awful.
Yeah.
Guess I need. Actually, see what all I need. So I need. Okay. All right. Let me grab the stuff necessary.
It's funny how it has some things listed as unfamiliar items, and yet, like, I've never seen gunpowder before, so why does it, like, why isn't that unfamiliar?
Oh, yeah. Let me just look this up. And you'll eventually unlock the regular crafting table.
Oh, yeah.
Which, if you put the regular crafting table back in your inventory, once you unlock it, it creates this Tinker's one that lets you leave things in the crafting table.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's see here. So, you place the things on the pedestals. need to. Yeah. Okay. So I have to. With these rituals, if I ever have to like God mode myself and then help someone who's stuck or anything,
Sure.
it makes me replace these pedestals.
Oh goodness.
It's really weird. So if ever you're doing this and it's like, I know I'm doing a ritual exactly how it says, if it's not working, you may need to just like reset the stuff.
Okay. Nice.
So now it should work. Yeah. Do you hear is it
Yeah.
making noises for you?
The chanting.
Yeah. It's like paper. But yeah. And then, so this Necronomicon is the book that holds power, and I still hear the pedestals. And I don't know if you can see the blue lines.
Yeah.
It's powering the Necronomicon back up because I used some of it to create that.
Sure.
But it pisses off the old gods. So this is why this is so far from my home. Because like there'll be lightning and sometimes it'll strike or it'll spawn a Shoggoth or some
gosh.
zombies or something like that. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Ow. Like right there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. Just
We'll stay away from that.
burning to death. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but that one's a pretty cool mod. It's like a dark mod, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
No, I enjoy that kind of stuff.
I think there's like 3 or 4 different dimensions with that mod pack, and they're like levels of hell essentially, and you
Wow.
have to unlock. Like you go to the first one to unlock the second one, etc.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is all Tinker's stuff.
Huh. Tool forge. Wow. Quite complex.
So, yeah, there's definitely a lot. You'll never not have something to do.
I guess. What are those? Are buffalo, obviously. I can see the name. What are those things in the middle?
So to manually do the chopping block, you can make them horsepower. So essentially, so this is an automated chopping block. So I attach a lead to the chopping block and to the horse, but in this case buffalo, because they're faster than horses. And they'll just go in a circle around it and chop all the wood you stick in
Throw it
there.
on the top.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so but they broke off all of the leads.
Oh.
So which is why I have it fenced up, because sometimes they snap the leads.
Interesting.
But yeah, and there's a grindstone that's a horse grindstone, and then this one's a press. So like you put 9 charcoal, and it'll give you a block of charcoal.
What?
How did you do that?
I don't know. What is this animation? I'm jumping and pressing shift, and then I can jump again over it. That's a fence, right?
Oh, you haven't unlocked fences yet, so I don't think you can see it.
Yeah, it's just a block of wood.
Oh.
I was wondering why I couldn't jump on top of it at first, and then I looked down, and I'm like, my character is inside of the block, but the hitbox only shows like a rail instead of the full block.
Yeah, that's
But
weird.
But still, like, I shouldn't be able to jump
You
over fences.
I know. And you were jumping on my screen, at least. You're jumping really high.
Yeah, like, so if I jump and press shift, then that gets me like up on the edge of it, and then I can jump again and jump over it.
That's trippy.
Yeah, that's really weird. Pretty sure that's not possible in regular Minecraft, but
Oh, let me do it too.
huh. Weird.
And the buffalo are created from doing a ritual with
Oh my gosh.
cows. It turns them into buffalo.
It's crazy.
That's interesting that you can't see it though. So
Yeah, I
then,
mean, you can see on stream right now, it looks like just a
Yeah.
block.
what do my windows look like? 'Cause
Windows.
I have a lot of fences around my house.
Oh, yeah, no, those are just blocks.
Oh no! Okay, so
Thought it was a weird design
house
choice.
looks a lot cooler then.
So this, how does this work? Can I do it on any surface, or is it only like 1.5? No, I can like literally wall grab.
Weird.
Like, it doesn't have to be something that's almost jumpable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a short time that you can hold on, and then you slide down.
Oh, that's trippy.
You don't even have to hit jump. Or do you? Yeah, you do. Okay. Huh. Super weird.
Do you see the apples in these trees?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of hidden inside of them.
Yeah.
There's a zombie nearby.
Oh, the hunting portal makes zombie sounds
Oh, it does
too.
growl. Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. I play between Bedrock and Java quite often. And I find myself doing things in one versus the other that I can't do in the other, if that makes sense.
Sort of.
Trying to think of an example. Oh, well, for one example, in your inventory, if you like, let's see, yeah, if I pick up this, no, there's, so if you have like a chest open and you double click on an item with an item in your hand, or in your selection, then you can like move all of that one type into a chest. Is that something you can do on this?
I don't know if I've ever tried.
Or like if you like have a bunch of items that are all split up in their own slots, you can double click and it'll pull them all together. You can't do that in Bedrock. Or maybe you can do that one in Bedrock, but you can't like mass move items from one storage place to another.
I do know if you took like, I spread up apples in my food chest, and then
Yeah.
I pick one apple. If I double click just one apple, it'll grab everything out of the inventory to make it a full stack.
Nope. Yeah, so if you pick up an item, so like left click on an item once and then shift double click, it moves all of that item. Or is it shift? Yeah. So pick up one item, shift double click, and then all of that item moves out of your inventory or out of the chest.
Neat.
Anyway, that's one example of something you can't do in Bedrock, but you can do in Java, and it's really, really annoying. So then you just run these cables from your wind power or your water power.
Yep.
And
And
these-
I have insulated the cables, but
Oh, really?
if you just do regular, if you were to touch them, you would get electrocuted.
Oh, fun.
But I run into them so much, especially with me flying.
Oh, sure.
I was like, I have to insulate them. Because on the last Subtech server I did, I frequently died from running into my cables.
Yeah. This is pretty slick. I like this wall jump.
I will cover up this giant creeper hole. Another cool thing about Astral Sorcery is one of the perks I have is an illuminator. So if I go, I don't ever need torches now because
Oh,
wherever
cool.
I go, if I go into a dark area, it does a little glowy light.
You get your own like night vision, or is it just around you?
It's just around. If you go actually down, you can actually, if you hop down, you can see it's right there.
Oh,
Actually, I wonder. Do you see the little yellow lights?
I see the yellow lights. Yeah.
Yeah, that's from me.
Oh, weird.
It just appears wherever there's a dark area.
Huh. Okay. So, but that doesn't. Does that mob proof your area very well, or at all?
Yes. Well, I think it's F7 is the light level.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And so the yellow X's are ones that can spawn at night,
Got it.
and the red X's are ones that can spawn anytime.
Ah. Okay, yep, and there's none in here except for up at the top.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
And then I think it's F9 is the chunk
What?
border. Oh, there's a zombie.
F9. Yeah, nice. That's one thing that drives me crazy about Bedrock is you can't see chunk walls.
Yeah, and you press it again, it'll do the like grid.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. I have some mods in Java that obviously you still get the chunk walls and everything in Java, but I have mini HUD in Java that is so incredibly useful. Shows light levels. It actually shows the number value that corresponds to each light level. It can show slime chunks, info on certain blocks like bees, for example, if they're in nests, or what the honey level is. Lots of cool stuff like that.
Yeah, right now you don't have a map, and you can't see what your coordinates are, but you will gradually unlock things to allow that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that hurts. What? Oh, and there's a skeleton down there. That hurts too. Got it.
There is a... Oh, okay, so if you were being hurt, see this plant right here?
Yep.
This Venus flytrap? That does hurt you.
Yeah, I figured that out.
If you are riding a horse and your horse has a cart that it's pulling, so there's carts and you can like fill the carts with stuff.
Sure.
If you run over one of these, it'll break your cart and
Oh
all
my
your
gosh.
stuff will. Oh,
That's terrible.
I learned that the hard way. Yeah, but I chose here because of the river biome.
Yeah.
So I could have infinite water.
So you
And it's
can't
just pretty.
make an infinite water source with like a 2x2 square of water.
Correct.
Huh. Okay.
Which is why I think okay, so not in this age. You can't do anything with water in this age. But in the next age, it allows you to build aqueducts that allow you to move water.
Oh, cool. Are these block? So like, there's grass blocks, and then there's the ones that are fully covered in grass. Are those moss?
Nope, it's still, if you break it, it'll be dirt.
Okay, it's okay. I've seen some mods where they cover the entire side of the dirt block in grass, and I thought maybe that's what it was, but they also look just like the new moss blocks in the 1.17, 18.
Yeah, I don't know what makes them fully grass, but it is just an aesthetic thing. They're
Okay.
actually just dirt.
What?
And these berry bushes right here are awesome for food.
Oh yeah.
If you come across a yew tree, chop it down. Do not eat the fruit.
Okay.
It is poisonous.
Noted. Sakura sapling. Interesting. What's next on the list here? Make a chest for my things. Farming.
And to the left of my house is a really pretty tropical forest with like orange, red, and yellow trees. The mesh things are a great thing to start out on because, like, you can stick them in the river and they gather a whole bunch of stuff for you. They gather like fish for you, and then you get gravel and clay.
That was the mesh thing that I made to get the flint.
Yes, and then you let's see, this is getting strenuous achievement. It's the one below the dark gray ones.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sure, check it out. We'll need to craft the strainer base. And dense survivalist strainer. Oh, here we go. Net is a bunch of string. File strainer. Dense. Oh, dense net. Okay, interesting.
And you have to stick that on a strainer base.
On a strainer base.
Yes.
Oh, right here. This, okay. Oh my goodness, that takes a hopper and a chest. A whopper? Porcelain hopper made out of wood. Plank, sticks. Okay. Oh man, so much to do.
Yeah.
We just barely covered the introduction to the server and there's like 20 minutes left to the stream.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry.
A
But at
wooden
least-
hopper.
I do know
Chest.
a lot of streamers do like to do the server because it lasts for quite a while.
Sure.
And there is never a shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay, so I need...
Oh, and so that's one interesting thing. Yeah, it'll show you like all the different types of wood you can
Bark.
use.
Uh-huh.
But it's just like, but you can just use regular wood as well.
Right. Yeah, yeah. It just cycles through the different options. Cool. This. Okay, so I need to start with a chest is where I'm at. For that, I need more wood. Yep, I do.
in one of them, are you a Rick and Morty fan?
I've seen almost all of it.
In one of the mod packs I did in, they had a Mr. Meeseeks
Okay.
mod, and you can spawn one in and tell him to do something.
Oh no.
Like build a stairwell down to bedrock, or
Yeah.
build a blah blah blah. It's pretty fun.
That sounds hilarious. Is there any task you could set them up with that they were doomed to fail?
I think so. I don't really, it was a while ago.
Yeah. That's funny.
And you can pick up mobs by shift right clicking.
Okay.
So like, if you don't have a lead or anything, but you want to like throw some cows or chickens in a hole, you could just pick them up with an empty air.
You can just pick up a cow.
Yeah.
This. Keep trying to right click on this primitive crafting table.
Yeah.
Gotta make that chest surrounded completely. Okay.
Here's a cow.
Oh man, this thing really is annoying. Did I just get experience for that?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Is the cow tiny?
Is the
in my
what?
hand?
Oh no. Well, tinier than a full-size cow. It's closer to a baby cow. That's hilarious. Okay, you have to actually right-click on a block. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, so yeah, so they're not. Oh, so if you place it, and then you have to right-click an item, and it just sits in there.
Interesting. Okay, got that.
They're a little annoying.
Yeah. And then to make the next one here, more wood.
Oh, there's dogs over here.
Wait a minute. What? Olive, oak. Where? I used all of that. Okay, so birch then. I'm not sure if I'm cutting this wood correctly, but it seems to work whenever I like spam shift
Yeah.
and left click.
I'm. Yes, they are. I am not a fan of the chopping block.
Okay, it's not just me.
And the crafting tables are annoying too. What's worse is, I think the crafting tables can break too. Like
gosh.
if you use them, and it's a really loud bang that scares me every time.
I bet that was like what was it?
Anvils do the same thing.
Back a while back in Minecraft. Yeah, the breaking of tools and stuff used to scare me because I don't think, did it have, I can't remember if it had the little like, you know, progress marker on it showing how much duration or durability was left. But that was awfully loud. Also the bone cracking sound when you drop from a high place.
Oh yeah.
Never scared me, but it was always like cringe and flinch. Oh, that didn't sound good. How do I get oh man, I need a flint work blade. That's a lot of flint.
And one thing you will always be doing is you'll set out to do something and then realize you need to make something to do that something.
Yep.
And you need something to make that thing to do the other thing. And then you'll be like, wait, what was I trying to make this
Why
for?
can't I? Yeah. Let's get rid of
My
that.
friend that plays this server, she keeps a notebook.
That's
and
not a
writes
bad
down
idea.
what she's doing.
Oh, I didn't want 3. Oh. Okay. I got that. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4 stick. Oops. Twine. Fiber, I think, right there. Hey, there we go. Got it. Okay, now I need more wood. I apologize if you hate floating trees, but
It's okay.
I can't quite reach that one.
Eventually you'll be able to make lumber axes, which you just chop the bottom block and it'll chop down the whole tree.
Ooh, that's handy. Not what I want. There we go. What? Iron berries? Huh. Interesting.
And then is
Whoa,
it
what just-
vanilla?
What happened to my vision?
Oh, did you eat the iron berries?
I did. I can't move now. Oh, there we go. It gave me extra health. That's cool. That was weird. You're not supposed to eat those?
I've never tried.
I mean, I have 2.5 extra hearts, it looks like. Nourished. Huh. A 30-second timer for nourished. How do I just...
Oh, I think you stick it in your, if you press in your, like, regular crafting kit, like when you press E,
Yeah,
with the work blade.
there it is. Ironwood bark. Okay. And now, oh, stop. Now this is stripped. Yep, okay. Sweet.
Your inventory is making me cringe.
It's so bad. I hate it. Oh, but I need a cobweb too. Darn it. How the heck do I get a cobweb? Can I make one? string and sticks. Okay. I need a lot more string. Probably can't make string. Or can I? Oh, cotton. Here we go. I gotta find cotton.
I think, can you craft a shear yet?
Shear? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you can. See the... Oh, go back here. Sorry, I'm watching your stream. It's a little delayed. But if you go back to how you make string, it'll show
Okay.
you the 2 different ways you can craft it, and the bottom one was said stage
Oh, okay.
0.
Bone shears, flint shears. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I need 4 flint and twine. I have 1.
And you're welcome to shear the numerous sheep I have at my house.
Go. Okay.
Oh, and another if you throw eggs, it does have the chance to drop chickens, but then also it'll drop a raw egg.
Oh, interesting. Darn it. Inventory keeps filling with these things that I drop.
Yeah, and then just keep in mind things you can pick up things that you haven't unlocked yet,
Okay.
but if you try to hold them in your hand, it will force drop it.
Oh, interesting. And what did it even say? Shears and fleece. I have to find a sheep for fleece, I imagine.
Yes. And like I said, you're more than welcome to use the sheep at my place.
Oh, okay.
I have a few. And this version doesn't have regular bees,
Okay.
but they do have, there's a mod called Rustic that does have bees
Okay.
that you can stick in an apiary near farmland, and that they do help, like, make your stuff grow faster.
Nice. Alright. String.
One of the sucky things about this server, though, is they didn't really... Because I don't know if I can technically choose which seed I do, because
Okay.
I do my server through Aclids, when they host the server for me,
Yeah.
essentially. And so I have yet to find a desert biome.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
I
rough.
have traveled like thousands and thousands of blocks in
Yeah.
every direction. Which I don't think I found a desert biome. I think that's the only biome I else, like swamp and jungle. And... Oh, one interesting thing. This is supposed to be realistic in that if you head south, you're supposed to run into deserts, and if you head north, you'll run into colder biomes.
Sure.
And eventually, like the North Pole and stuff like that, which does work going north, but not south for some reason.
Oh, weird. Okay. String. Man, this is bordering on tedium. Okay. Whoa. Lag. What is happening? That was weird. Okay. Got that. Where did...
Sorry, sometimes the server does lag a little bit.
All good. I misplaced my... Where did it go? The base of the river filter thing. No. Ah, here we go.
It's
There we
called
go.
a strainer
I figured
base.
out how to search. I know that. Okay, so I need this. I need this cobweb. I need the bark. Cobweb. This. Bark. 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 Stone. There we go. Supersize it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is... Now I need another chest. How did I make that first chest with the stone? Okay. Stone. I need 8. I still have enough of these, so let's do that. And a stone rock right there. And beat it. There we go. Alright, and then this goes here. This goes here. Then I need 4 planks. There, and then some sticks, I think. There and there. Yep, okay. Beat that. Alright. Grab that. And now I need the strainer itself. What's the difference between the dense and the non-dense?
If you hover over it, it should tell you.
So this will collect small-sized items, and this just gets general ones.
And I think the dense one might last a bit longer too.
Sure.
And then the green one next to it.
Oh no, same. Fisherman's strainer. Junk treasure requires bait. Okay. Interesting. Sander, gravel, sugarcane. Huh. All right. Strenuous. And then I place this in a river.
Yes. Well, you can place it in any water, actually.
Oh,
and
okay.
it'll work.
Like under the water.
Yeah. So so both the strain base and the strainer have to be in water.
I don't know. Strainer slot. Oh, this is the strainer, not that. Yeah, that's just a dense net. Okay. Cool. And then there's slot for baits.
Oh, that you use that to make that one. Yeah, there you go.
What?
Sorry, it's probably a little delayed. I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, I have no idea what. It's always the challenge with live streaming like this.
Yeah.
I already have that. What are you doing? Oh, look at that. 2 sugarcane already. And so that I just leave it and it just gathers stuff over time?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as you are in like chunk loading distance.
Sure. Is that 4 chunks or is it bigger than that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. It's not super important
Sorry.
right now, but... Okay. Moving right along. Flame grilled goodness.
And eventually you'll be able to make a chunk loader.
Oh, cool. It's crazy the stuff like that exists in real in like base, vanilla Minecraft, but requires some more in-depth knowledge of the game and how it works.
Is there a chunk loader in vanilla Minecraft?
Yeah. It's not like something that you craft per se, but using minecarts and nether portals, you can send the minecart into and back out of the nether, and that will load the chunk that it's in and the surrounding chunks to keep stuff working.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a like hacky kind of workaround than an actual crafting recipe like in this mod, but it's possible. Do these trees just grow automatically and randomly?
When you chop down a tree, when it drops saplings, if you do not pick up the saplings, they'll plant themselves.
Oh wow. Cool. What is this? Olives. Okay, cool. Are olives poisonous?
I don't remember. I think they may make you drunk, actually.
Oh yeah, vision's all swirly. Yeah, and there's the sapling that planted itself. That's cool. Does the swirly vision get worse the more I eat? Oh, I can't eat them right now. I'm full. What button was it? Ooh, that's handy. Orientation lock. That's nice. What button was it to see the food that I've eaten and how nourished I am?
E, and then the little carrot.
Oh, the carrot. That's right. Fruit, 92%. Everything else is like 60. Fruit is not a problem. It's the protein that will be a challenge. Okay, not breaking trees. What's next? I want a map.
So,
This is trade for an antique atlas map from cartographer or librarian villager.
yeah, so for that, you'll have to set out and find a village. And then I
Okay.
think you trade. I think it's. I forget what it is. It's like, I know it's ink sacks
Oh, sure.
and something else. But I'm forgetting. I think it's like ink sacks and bone milk or something like that, maybe. Or no. I think it's ink sacks and feathers.
Ah,
It's weird when I glance at your screen, it's just seeing myself floating in the air.
oh, Muff McClay, what's going on here? Trial. Oh man, I missed a lot of chat. This is bought a set of wire shelves, and once I got them set up, I realized I hated them. Disassembling, carefully repacking. Doesn't sound fun at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Build your own shelf. Yep, we talked about that. Speaking of shelves, I need to make a trip to your place so I can bring you one if you still want it. With the wire shelf set up, I realized I would have nowhere to put the workbench. Can't have that, that's for sure. Gotta have that workbench. Wait a minute. What was I doing? Oh yes, village, ink sack, bone meal or something. We'll figure it out.
Ink sack and feathers.
And feathers, that's right. And I had feathers.
And
Now I have
there's
feathers.
the village. Let me see. I forget where. Thankfully, villages aren't too scarce.
Get back here. Chickens are fast.
Oh, and it is. Yeah, they run if you hit them.
Yeah. Alright, well I got feathers aplenty. I just need to find a squid.
Okay, so where's the village?
Wow, air is instantly refilled. That's kind of nice.
Okay, it's 5 feathers and 11 ink sack.
Oh my goodness. A lot.
And I don't think the village is
Ah.
too far.
Found.
Yeah, so not terribly far.
In the world.
Well,
These rocks underwater create an entire bubble.
yeah.
It's funny.
yourself in water.
Yeah. Oh, right, because the sharks and stuff.
Yeah.
Why do I have night vision or something? What was that?
Did you? If you hit a squid, they'll ink
Oh,
you.
they'll
and
ink me. That's what
blind you.
happened. Got it. Wow, that's weird. Oh, I don't like that. That auto jump
Oh yeah.
thing really freaks out if you're running up at corners and blocks.
I think the next age you can turn it off. Yeah. Because technically the age that you are doing is just the tutorial age.
Oh, nice.
And then you go on to the Stone Age.
Oh my goodness. Not even out of the Stone Age yet.
Horses are like super needed in the beginning ages.
Sure. Whoa, hole.
I think you passed a bear there.
What?
Yeah, there's a bear up on, at least I think.
Oh yeah, that there.
When your stream catches up, I'll see. Yes. I think that's just a regular brown bear, which they
Yeah.
won't attack you unless you attack them.
Okay.
I think grizzly bears are the one that attack you on sight.
Good to me. Find any more squid. The river bottom isn't deep enough.
There's 3 right here, sort of back towards your house. Well, your house, your area where your crafting table is.
What's that? Oh, is that another bear? Oh, that's not where I want to be. I don't want to be here. No
I'm gonna go-
thanks.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Hard
So-
pass on that Shogoth den.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well,
I'm...
so,
Huh?
if they're chunk loaded and allowed to go out and eat stuff, they'll obviously reproduce and then start creating slimes and monuments and stuff to the
Okay.
old gods.
Nice. Well, I might have gotten myself lost.
I can,
I'm still following a river looking for... squid, but...
well, you didn't go too far. Oh, I think, was that fish? I think? Yeah, it's just fish. Yeah, and sometimes they spawn a lot, and other times it's
Right?
not much.
Whenever you want them.
I know.
Oh, this must be.
There's some lava right there, too.
Lava? Surface lava?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
right there. Fun.
Yes, I didn't play much vanilla. Well, I did, but I quickly got into modded,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know that the Elder Guardians like give you mining fatigue,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like trying to break the. I forget what I was trying to break, but I'm like, why can't I break this?
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty annoying.
Ooh, there's a squid.
Yeah. There we go. More than one. There it is.
They're starting to spawn around us now.
Back.
I think I saw. Maybe not. How many do you have?
I have
Ooh,
11.
there's a bunch here. Yeah. I see 4 squid over here.
Okay. I'm very slow.
No worries.
It's one thing that drives me crazy about starting like new worlds in Minecraft is not having depth strider or not having respiration.
Yeah.
It's so painful.
So I think occasionally we get eclipses, which is why it's getting
Oh,
dark.
weird. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was something funny going on with the lighting.
Yeah, and so my the Tinker's Armor, you can add upgrades to them.
Uh-huh. Ooh, is that a shark? Hammerhead.
Oh yeah.
Fight you. Got him.
I don't know where you went. I lost
Oh
sight
man,
of you.
I'm gonna die. Ugh, surface. Okay. Where'd that squid go now? There he is. One of them at least.
The shark dropped a lot of stuff behind you too. A lot of good stuff.
No idea what any of this is, but take your word for it.
I just see the random stuff you're just throwing away.
I don't know what else to do with it. I've got so much garbage. Where'd he go? they still black your vision after you kill them. Okay, you said 15?
11.
Oh, 11? What? I'm at 14.
11 and then 5 feathers.
Okay, well, I have everything I need.
Okay. Now, you can walk to the village, or I can let you TP to the village if you'd like.
Oh man, it's
However
already
much you want to do.
20 after. Let's just get there fast.
Okay, I'm gonna fly to it and then give you the ability to TP. Sorry, I didn't mark it on my map.
You're good. How do you make bread? Oh, you have to bake dough. Dang it.
Okay, I'm not joking. I forgot that I unlocked the full map, so I can just look on my
Oh, nice.
map where it is. Okay, so okay, you should be able to /TP space mile. Okay.
Is it like regular Java where I have to type who's TPing and then where they're going to?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
I don't know how to TP someone to me, but I know how to TP myself to someone. Oh, so you would, yeah.
Yep, there we go. Sweet.
So it should be a white coat.
Okay.
Oh, which is right over here.
Oh yeah, found one here.
Okay.
7 feathers, just enough.
So how that works is it's an atlas, and if you keep it in your hotbar, you don't have to hold on to it.
Oh,
You
cool.
can see the map.
Yep, yep.
And then if you right click it, you can put different waypoints and things like that on
Oh, nice. Their houses are... Is it because I can't see half the stuff? Because their houses
No,
look
they're-
like garbage.
Yeah, they're actually like that because they don't want you to be able to steal beds and stuff from
Oh,
them.
sure. Interesting.
To your crafting table, and you can TP to them if you'd like.
Goodness. Hi, zombie. Oh, they move fast.
The zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, he just like charged at me for a second there.
Actually, did you pick up your crafting table?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, 'cause I can't find
Work
it.
stump. Yeah, and I picked it up. Oh goodness, another one. I'm so weak. Why can't I pick up that bone? Oh. It's business time. I have no idea what that means. Except in the context of Flight of the Conchords, which I doubt that's what it means.
If you press T to bring up chat and then hover your mouse over the achievement, it'll say what the achievement is.
Left click a bone on a block like cobblestone to turn it into a sharp bone. Oh, I see. Yep, and then this is a sharp bone that the zombie was holding. Okay. Three. So it's a weapon. Do.
So if I do /TP and then write your name and then my name, it'll TP you to me.
Correct. Yeah, the first portion is always who's getting TP'd, and then the second one is where they're going. So you punch in coordinates and TP them to a location.
Okay.
Monolith stones for Shogoth flesh. Wow. A fisherman. That's a odd trade for a fisherman.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because the Shogoth layers are pretty much only in water.
Okay. Shepherd. That seems more like it. Whoa. Fleece for 8 string? That's a good trade considering I only get 4 for it.
And one of them should do bone meal for farmland.
Okay.
And that is an achieve as well.
Bone meal, farmland. Yep. Okay. I don't have bone meal yet. You don't get that like you do in regular Minecraft.
I think.
Bone meal.
Build a grindstone.
Okay. I imagined it was something like that. That is also an achievement that I'm working towards. So a bunch of stone and a stick, and you get stone. Yeah, you have to smelt it, of course.
Yeah, so if you would, and it'll be the there's different, it'll show you like the different tabs on the different ways you can get it, and I
Yeah.
think the last one you use that little grill.
Stone grill. Okay. I get a stone grill. Oh, I need diorite or andesite or stone, which I don't have. Okay.
Let me.
There was also the kiln. How do you get a kiln? clay and a slab. Okay. I can find clay in a river. Assuming I don't need something special for that.
Yeah, I think
Gosh.
for the stone grill, you'll need to try and find the diorite or andesite.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bear and mama bear. Baby bear, I mean. Which actually, I see some.
What's that?
I see some dior.
Oh, diorite. Nice.
Oh yeah, it's just right across the water. Sort of near a Shogun flare. So.
Of course, because why would it be easy? Ah,
But there's
what is that?
right there. Oh, that's a piranha.
Fish. Piranha. Get off.
They jump up on land.
They.
Too, but they
What
do
is
die
wrong
once
with you?
they go.
Get out of here. Goodness. This guy's hurt.
But there's deer right here. Oh, you walked past it.
Aha. I have a pickaxe. Where did it go? There it is. Of course, I need inventory space too. Oh, man. I don't need saplings, I don't think, so I can get rid of that. Also, don't remember how much I needed.
I think it's just 3.
Stone for the grindstone, or for the stone grill. There we go. Yep, 3, and then 3 rocks. I have 2 rocks, of course. There's one. I need my crafting work stump. That needs to stay down here. Stone grill needs fire beneath it, and I saw something. There we go. I can make a fire stick. Hold in both hands. Right click on a block. Sets fire block. Looked at as single use. What is even? They don't stack apparently, and somehow I got 2 of them.
No. Well, you'd need 2 of them because you need to hold one in each hand.
Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Yep, F works. Cool. So I put this like that.
Yep.
What am I using this for again?
To get
For stone. That's right. Okay. And how much do I need? 6. I have 4 cobblestone. 5, 6. And I. Okay. Hold still. Great. Do that. And then this. Ooh.
And so the fire will go out, so you
Sure.
need to keep lighting it.
Oh goodness, that takes forever. So 2 of them. Oh, dang, didn't make it through 3. Okay, so it gets through 2 each, so I need 2 more sets.
That's why it has one of the achievements is to do make a charcoal block, because the fire won't go out.
Oh, yeah.
But once you have the fire that doesn't go out, I mean, I still use those grills because you don't need fuel to cook
Sure.
stuff.
Whoa.
Sorry. Like,
There we go. 6. Okay. And now... what am I making? Okay, grindstone. Here we
the
go.
grindstone.
And I'm making a grindstone because...
For bone meal to get the farm.
Bone meal, my goodness. Grind it. Okay. I need a bone. Wood.
So and then you take that and stick it back in and grind it again.
What? What is it? Flaked bone? Oh my gosh.
Do you remember how much bone meal?
I thought it was
You are?
1. 1 for 1.
Oh.
How do I...
Mine says 8.
Oh, goodness. You know, you might be right. No, give me... Stop. How do I get the bone meal off now?
I think shift right click with an empty hand.
Shift right click. Okay. Alright, well, I'm halfway there. Oh my goodness, really? I got 4 bone meal from 2 flakes earlier, and now I just got 2 bone meal from 2 flakes. Is it random or...
I'm not sure. I think there is an RNG to it.
Okay. Let's see if this one does the same. Yeah, it did 1 for that one. Huh. Alright, well. Got it. What don't I need? Saplings, that's right. Okay, that's done. Village. Yes, this way. That's a big river. the update to 1.18 is supposedly going to change river biomes and make them a little bigger and smoother and more natural, along with some other biome changes that'll make them blend a little better.
I think I saw him this way. Yeah, he's over here.
Go. Teach a man to farm. Flowers. More meal for apple seeds. Cotton seeds, grape seeds. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, it's 45 minutes past stream, but yes, you may ask a Giga Noob question, Eric. Although, if it's about this Minecraft server, your question may be best directed to Katie.
You're progressing pretty quickly.
It helps that it's built on the same platform that I've been playing for years and years and years. It is about this Minecraft server. Okay, well, ask away and maybe Katie will answer, maybe I will answer. They actually farm.
This is like, what's the point?
Yeah, that gets asked a lot when it comes to Minecraft, but ooh. A lot. Let me tell you, Eric, it's a lot.
But it keeps you busy.
It certainly does. I mean, it took me how long to just get bone meal?
I would describe this as a server, realistic is I'm saying in quotation marks, where you progress through different ages. If you start in the Stone Age and work your way with like stone tools, and then work your way all the way through Space Age and being able to make rocket ships to go to outer space.
Yeah, Minecraft like vanilla Minecraft has some of that progression, Eric, but it's not as structured, maybe. So in regular Minecraft, you start with like wooden tools and then stone tools and then iron and then diamond and netherite. But it's not as like, I don't know. These mods like force you to stay in those time frames, those technological areas until you've completed certain requirements that allow you to progress into the next one. But so much like plant fiber doesn't exist in vanilla Minecraft. This work stump doesn't exist. This doesn't exist. This doesn't exist. White fleece doesn't exist. The antique atlas doesn't exist in this form, though you can get maps and books in Minecraft. Sharks are not a thing at all, so any items related to them are non-existent. There's just a lot. There's no flint tools or weapons. Yeah, this little nutrition section here, that doesn't exist. All of this crafting stuff on the side here. This this exists in a form, in a way. There's a crafting recipe book that you can open up, but it doesn't look like this at all unless you mod it. Tons and tons of items in here don't exist in regular Minecraft. Like, I can't even read that. I don't know what those are. Necronomicon sort of things. Overworld energy pedestal, that doesn't exist. Darkstone is not a thing. Biomash worms. Spawner shards. Carts. Like, there's so much. In order to even start playing this version of Minecraft, you have to like run the application and then it loads, and it literally takes like 5 minutes to load this game because there's so many mods. And I mean, I don't know, maybe there aren't that many, but there's certainly.
Well, I think there's over 100.
Okay, yep, there you go. Hand crank, wooden gear, shaft. Yeah, none of these. Knitter, charcoal dust, cocoa powder. Yeah, none of this stuff exists. There's so much stuff in here.
It's also, while you're in your inventory, if you look at your character, you'll see a little ring.
Yeah.
That's your baubles.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you can put stuff like backpacks on.
Yep.
Or,
that doesn't exist.
and then if you look next to the crafting,
yeah,
there's like a little glass thing.
Yep.
That's for like when you
there it is. Eric, the point of Minecraft is to play Minecraft. That's the point. Oh goodness, there's headstones. Tombstones. That's hilarious. So the point of like base Minecraft, you should join us. I would love to see Eric try and play Minecraft. Not saying that you couldn't, you definitely could. $25 will get you Minecraft Java version. That would be fun. So like in regular Minecraft, Eric, there is like lore, and there is like kind of a progression of things to do, and there is an end, both in the literal and like story sense of the word. There's a literal place called the end, and there's certain bosses that you fight along the way, and there's the different tiers of gear that you can upgrade to and build up to, but then there's a certain point in the game where you've beaten all the bosses, you've done kind of the whole lore stuff. Okay, but then you reach a certain point where like the thing I enjoy about Minecraft is maximizing efficiency and like building farms that will automatically do things for you. And there was some of that Katie mentioned in this server back when she was talking about the industrial age and what she's working on, like extracting oil from the ground, and she has her tinkering set, all of which is not in regular Minecraft. So yeah, it's deceptively simple, but incredibly complex when you start to dig into like the finer details of redstone and how a bunch of stuff like that works. So
yeah, well, and in this one especially, like there's whole other dimensions that could be its own game within itself. Like the Between Lands is like, I mean, you essentially start at the beginning when you go, because your regular tools don't work
What?
stuff like that, and you have and you have to craft new tools,
Whoa.
and you can farm creatures, and it's like a whole Minecraft game in Minecraft.
Wow. And so do they not work in the sense like in the overworld, if you mine something with the wrong tool it doesn't drop? Like they don't work like that, or
No, your tools decay,
oh wow,
your regular ones, and then they'll just start to get slower and slower.
that's a
So it'd
big
be
hole.
like you trying to mine obsidian and it's just a regular piece of stone.
Okay, yeah. What are these white blocks you see on stream there?
Yes, I think it's salt.
Oh wow, okay.
Either
And those
salt
kind
or marble.
huh, interesting. Not about to go down there, but
Before you log off, you should TP back to.
oh sure, they're still
You're
about.
not like out in the middle of nowhere.
Boom. There we go. Cool. Feel free to de-op me. I don't necessarily need
Oh, okay.
op privileges if you don't want me to have them or whatever, but
Yeah, there's different. Was Dior right in Andesite in vanilla?
yes.
Okay.
Yep, those exist.
Another cool mod. It's a very simple mod, but it's chisel,
Okay.
and it allows you to like hold the chisel, and then you can put a block in it, like just a stone block, and it allows you to change that stone block into looking like different stuff. So like right here, I
Oh,
have
sure.
these are just regular cobblestone, but I have made them look like different blocks.
Yeah. You can do something similar in vanilla. There's a stone cutter.
Huh.
And you can put a block into it. It only allows you to change it into something that that you could normally craft that stone into. So for example, cobblestone you can change into cobblestone wall or stairs or slabs. But then if you smelt the cobblestone into stone, then you can change that stone into stone bricks or chiseled stone or stone stairs or stone walls or whatever. But it allows you to bypass the crafting recipe for it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, just changes the appearance. For
Okay.
for example, this right here is just a regular block of glowstone, but I wanted to make it look sort of like.
Oh, weird. Huh. I can jump through these blocks.
That's the fence chandelier.
Yeah. I figured as much, but it looks super weird. It's just a bunch of blocks hanging from the ceiling. I can jump through them.
That's funny.
Are these?
Oh, and the torches look. So torches are. To me, they're normal torches.
Okay.
But so when you do make torches, they become unlit, or they start out unlit, and you have to light them.
Oh wow. Do they stay lit forever?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
And once you have a lit torch, you can light other torches on the lit torch.
That's handy.
Just wait till you get to making leather.
Leather?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is a multiple step process.
Oh gosh. Tanned leather tunic. Wet tanned hide. Dried hide with fluid bladder and ground resin. Salted hide. Oh my goodness. Salt block, salt. Net trees. What? Void salt. Rawhide. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Grave dust. Sleeping mat. This, like, this is to what, like, original Minecraft. This is to original Minecraft what Minecraft was to, or to what Minecraft currently is to someone who's never touched it or seen it before.
Yeah.
And probably then some, because there's so much in this.
Yeah. I really like it because I feel like most times I just blow through mod packs and I like
Sure.
reach the so-called end pretty quickly, but like this one, like it takes you a good while.
I bet. Well, a friend of mine, he enjoys Minecraft, but his biggest complaint about it is that he enjoys more of the exploration and combat end of things. And when you beat the Ender Dragon and when you beat the Wither and when you've explored a lot and, you know, everything looks the same after a certain point, like, what's left to do? So
Yeah.
I don't know if this would necessarily cure it for him, but I imagine certain mods would probably help him significantly.
Well, considering there's entire dimensions with
That's
just
true.
crazy mobs in them. Are you in the barrel?
Yeah, I was standing in the barrel, contaminating your water
How did you?
very
Oh,
carefully.
there you go. And interesting about these barrels is you can craft lids for them and then put the lids on. Therefore, you can break the barrel and pick it up, and it'll keep the water.
Oh, cool.
And then this, if you throw an apple in there, and then stand and then jump, it'll squish the apple
What?
into juice. But I think I might have honey in there.
Oh, weird.
Let me see.
Oh, that's all of my apples. I don't want that.
Okay, so I put honey. Yeah, and then you squish it, and it like it makes juice.
I can't see anything in there.
Oh.
I saw something in your
no.
hand.
I squished it. There is juice in there.
Oh, weird.
At least I think, and then you should be able to bucket it out. But I don't think there's enough.
Oh, okay.
Ahora que lo pienso, debí parar desde el primer beso.
Think. Oh, there is backpacks you can make to get yourself extra inventory. I actually think I'm wearing one. If I take off my
Oh,
coat,
yep.
you can see it on my back. Um, and there's different, here, well, I don't know who actually can hold it.
Climbing gloves.
Yeah, so if you, so you can put that in your bauble section.
Okay.
It can be out of your inventory, but I think if you right click on it, like hover over it with your mouse and right click, it'll turn it on.
Oh, yep. Now it's glowing.
Yeah, so now if you just go up to a wall, you can climb walls.
Just like it's a ladder. Oh, but I can't stay on it. Shift and then I drop down. Okay.
And it does have a durability.
Oh, yep. I see. Cyclic.
Yeah, Cyclic is really cool. It's a mod just entirely with little gadgets like that.
Huh. Bottle
Amulets.
Annie.
Yeah, but I technically don't need that anymore, so you can have it if you want
Oh.
or not.
Alrighty.
Since I can fly, it doesn't really matter if
True.
I can't climb stuff.
Makes sense. Oh, weird. You literally can put it in any slot. Very cool. Well, oh, that goes out.
Yeah, so that's a shelf, and I have, this is a metal press, so if I can change, if I go grab just like an iron ingot, I have these are my different presses, right now
Okay.
there's a plate press in there. If I just throw that on there, it'll stamp it into
What?
a plate.
Weird. Huh. Use that to create like machines like this.
Yeah. Because you'll need a lot of stuff for the iron plates are used a lot in immersive engineering is this mod.
Whoa. I can actually see outside. But it's like in boxes.
I'm sad my house doesn't look as cool.
That's hilarious. Huh.
I suppose now that I have, in this age, I've unlocked glass, so I suppose I can change out all of the fences to glass.
I'll get there eventually.
I think that's funny though, that it's just, it does not show you fences, because you
Yeah.
haven't unlocked them. And also the light, or maybe I just have lighting turned up more than you do.
Oh, is yours
It's
pretty
like this
dark?
room looks-
Or mine
Mine's
is dark?
pretty light.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yours is dark.
Volume, video, brightness. How did I do that? I was able to climb the wall earlier. Or maybe I just imagined it, but I thought I was able to climb up and then climb again.
Do you have the,
No, I
The
turned those
buff
off.
you look like you're climbing the wall to me.
Yeah, but I disabled the climbing gloves and I thought I was able to like jump, latch on, and then jump again and latch on.
Oh.
But now I can't. Ah, there, see?
So weird.
Yeah, if it was a really tall wall, then I could theoretically climb and climb.
I'm wondering if that's just this mod pack, or
It must. I mean, it's not Java, not vanilla at least. Your house is too detailed and textured. I can't test it. Oh, here we go. I can test it right here. No. I'm not sure what the button combination is, but I don't know what button combination is. It seems like, because if you jump shift, if you're holding forward and you jump shift, you can latch onto the wall. And then from there, if you jump and shift again, it doesn't work.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. But something...
You got pretty high that time.
Yeah, I can get it a couple times, but I don't know the right button combination, so it's...
Yeah.
Can't jump while holding shift. I don't know. I feel like if I let go forward, it sometimes works, but... Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't make it. Yeah, so it requires you have to let go of forward and then press it again, like just before you press shift, I think. Or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. If you release all the buttons after you hit jump, then forward and shift again, it latches on. It like resets it.
Interesting.
Well, cool. This was fun.
Sorry if it was really tedious.
It's all good. Getting a little more practice and familiar with it will help somewhat. I imagine it'll still be fairly tedious, but I don't want to jump over.
Oh, careful about landing. If you land in this one, you'll die. Well,
Land in
you'll slowly
what?
die.
Where are you?
Above you. This one right here
Uh-huh.
is a smeltery, so
Oh.
it melts iron and things like that. So
I
if
see.
you end up inside of it, you will,
Just down in there, really?
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Occasionally mobs will, like, if they spawn in there or
Yeah.
around to fall in, and then they'll leave blood in my smeltery.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's
So this
hilarious.
is how I melt like iron and stuff like that, and then if you right click this like three lines with the Tinker Tank controller, that's all of my molten metal and stuff I have.
Huh. And then the lava, it looks like it lowers, like it has levels to it.
Yeah, so the lava is the fuel.
Yep. Okay.
So I have the smeltery, which is this one on the end, and that melts it. And then I drain whatever I melt in, just right click on the faucet, and it will drain into this Tinker Tank controller.
Okay.
And the Tinker Tank it holds all of the metals without mixing them,
Nice.
because the metals can mix.
Oh, wow. I see the blood.
Yeah. And then this seared furnace is just a furnace.
Okay.
But like I can put tons of things in, and it's fueled by lava.
Wow. Seared furnace. Huh. Crazy.
Yeah, so like silver and gold mixed together make electrum. Which will sometimes, like, if you don't watch it and you're like, you just went mining and you have a bunch of silver and a bunch of gold and you throw it in the smeltery to smelt, and then it just mix it all together and it makes electrum, and then you lose all your gold and silver.
Oops.
And then these redstone clocks are just so I occasionally.
These are redstone clocks.
Yes. And
Oh,
so
wow.
I have an ingot cast here. So, for example, I have a whole bunch of iron.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So then I have a faucet here that if you right click on the faucet, it'll pour into the ingot cast.
Huh.
And it'll just make iron. But if I right click this redstone clock, it just automatically does it for it. So
oh,
just
nice.
right click and walk away. Because I have some pipes and stuff set up underneath it to take the ingot when it's done casting and put it in this gold chest.
Okay. Huh. Very cool.
And it's just, yeah, a neat way of automating getting iron ingots, because iron isn't the iron ore, it's like an iron cluster that
Sure.
you have to then melt in the smeltery
Huh.
to create molten iron and then cast into an iron ingot.
That's hilarious. So in vanilla, in 1.17, they just changed iron and gold a little bit. So you have the iron and gold ore blocks that you normally mine, and in old versions of Minecraft, it would just drop that block, and then you would smelt that into an ingot. They changed it so that now when you mine the block, it drops raw ore, and then you smelt that raw ore into the ingot. And it's a really cool change, because now Fortune 3 or Fortune anything has a chance of dropping more raw ore, so you can get significantly more gold and iron.
Okay, so yeah, so that's a lot like this then, because I added luck to my pick and it'll drop more iron clusters.
Yep. Which is hilarious, because this,
Oh my gosh, what the heck is that?
I was just seeing that.
I have never seen that before. There's no one else online. What is this? He's stuck in the river.
Oh. What's he called?
A
Beholder?
blinded beholder?
Huh.
Oh, I think there are player mobs.
Player mobs?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
There's random mobs, hostile mobs that are just random players that created the mod pack or something
weird.
like that. And there are different types of creepers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's. I think you may only see the different types if you go into the hunting dimension.
Okay.
Oh, and there are karate zombies.
Karate zombies?
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
they wear a karate outfit and they're a little bit more powerful.
Karate outfit. Oh my goodness.
It won't let me sleep though.
Oh,
Sorry.
very. No, you're fine.
Because they're- There's that skeleton.
All right. Well, I think I will log off here in your house just for safety.
Well, thanks for finally letting me pound you into flame.
Yep, that was fun. I'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah, and feel, I mean, I don't know how much free time you have, but feel free to play whenever. I just have the server up all the time, so.
Sure. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna log out of Minecraft. Try not to let horsepower leads cross chunk borders. Good tip. Okay, well, I'm gonna sign off the stream real quick. So I'll mute you real quick, but goodness, it takes forever just to exit. Okay, one moment. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for sticking around. Sorry that I wasn't super attentive to chat, but hope you all enjoyed the new server that we just played there. And yeah, we'll do more of this in the future, and we'll play on the vanilla server as well. We might get back to Curse of the Dead Gods, but we'll see. It's fun just watching you two hanging. Cool. Glad you had fun, Eric. Hope your project, you're next. That sounds like a threat. Hope your shelf project went well. Hope you're able to get that put back together or back in the box. Oh man. Yeah, let's I need to grab a snack and stuff, but I will be hanging out for a little bit longer online over in the Discord server. Again, !Discord. Bam, like that. If you want to join the server, if you're on Facebook or any other platform, definitely check out my Facebook page. It's down there in the bottom of the screen, that side. Come hang out. You'll get going live notifications. We can chat, play games, etc. Maybe you can convince me, like Katie did, to join whatever game it is that you play. But yeah, thanks again. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you later. Why is my music not playing? Oh, I muted it. Ha! It has been playing this whole time. All right, take care.